Here's the point. This war could continue for a long time, but the United States will continue to stand with Ukraine and the Ukrainian people in the fight for freedom. And I just want you to know that. And by the way, if I got to go to war, I'm going with you guys.
Congressman Michael Waltz is here. He's a member of the House Armed Services Committee. Congressman, we want to rally around the president. We want to show support in time of war. But should he be making kind of jokes like this, off-the-cuff remarks?
Yeah, I want to be clear, Stu. We should all want the commander-in-chief to be successful in a time of crisis, but it is just gaffe on top of gaffe. And when you're the commander-in-chief, leader of the free world, with your adversaries watching every signal and every message, these continued mismessage on top of his disastrous trip out to Europe, when he hinted to the 82nd Airborne they could be in Ukraine soon. I'd like to think this is part of a broader strategy to keep Putin on his back foot. But again, it's just the actual lack of a messaging strategy that has me so concerned.
Congressman, at the NATO meeting in Brussels today, the Ukrainian representative was there. He demanded weapons, weapons, weapons. And he said he demanded help, and I'm quoting now, to defeat Russia within Ukraine. I think that's important. Do you think that our administration is withholding military equipment from Ukraine so that they can't win against the Russians in Ukraine?
Stu, I wouldn't put it that way, that they were withholding so that they can't win, but we're also not giving them what the administration is deeming offensive weaponry because of a fear of Putin. And I think the Ukrainian foreign minister is absolutely right. We have to help the Ukrainians go on offense. And what is our objective in helping Zelensky? Is it helping them grind this down to a stalemate? Now you have the president and General Milley saying this can be a years-long effort, moving that line of control and allowing Putin to continue to gobble up the most lucrative to him portions of Ukraine, which is the industrial and energy sector in the east. That's not victory. Helping Zelensky expel Russians from Ukrainian soil, restore their borders, restore their sovereignty. We need to be giving them the most advanced weaponry and training on it. And we're not providing the training that they need right now as a policy matter. We need to give them both to win.
Congressman, I think of you as a military guy, and I think you did serve time in the military. And I'm very interested that you've written a children's book called Dawn of the Brave. It sounds a little military to me. Would that be accurate?
Well, Stu, it's about serving your country and serving a cause, bigger than yourselves, working as a team. It's actually one of a series, Stu. It's a subscription. If you go to bravebooks.com, it's not available on Amazon. It's on bravebooks.com. The kids get one a month. Let's take our children's education back. We're all wringing our hands, and we saw what happened in Virginia. We're seeing what's happening with Disney. COVID exposed the garbage that's being taught in our schools. This is good, conservative content, family values, and $15 of every subscription goes to Samaritan's Purse. So it's actually a lot of fun. I did not do the illustrations. They don't teach us that in Special Forces training. But we need to be reaching our young people with family, faith, and service now.
Well done, sir. Well done indeed.
Thank you.
Gotcha. We'll see you again soon, I hope.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot.